Hi, my name is Megan. I'm the founder of the Breakthrough Burnout Method. I'm so excited that you are interested in learning more about it. So I'm going to give you a quick overview of what it would actually look like to work together. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. It'll show you a picture of me first. Um, I'm going to also include a deeper dive. So if you're curious about what would happen in each phase, what the results might look like, I will send this video to you as well. But I want to walk you through a little bit of the client journey, but also like what is all the good stuff once you get inside. So it does include the client journey. I'll send you this PDF as well. And it walks through what are the 6 phases of working together. So everywhere from the first week up to potentially the first year. Now, the Breakthrough Burnout Method is only 16 weeks. You could continue to add on, but here's what you can expect at each phase throughout. I will say, I think one of the biggest benefits of working together is that you get a customized protocol. And you can see this one's 12 pages. They vary depending on your needs, but roughly around 12 pages of very actionable things that you need to do. This particular one that I pulled up was weeks 4 to 6. Like, we amend these things as needed. I want to make sure you're seeing success and not plateauing. So we work through different phases and amend as often as needed, up to about once a month. And so in this, you'll find very specific steps. How much water do you drink a day? Should you how often should you be fueling yourself? How many meals do you get during a day? What do those meals look like? How do you build them? Including specific recipes. Like if you don't want to think at all, I give you the recipes. If you really don't want to think, I'll build your cart for you to be delivered to your house. This is fail proof. Like as long as you are following the steps that I provide, you will see success because it is so detail oriented. It includes the exercises. It includes like, hey, make sure to get rest. Like here's all of the things that would be helpful for you. Included in here is also an online course. So it's a hybrid of working together one-on-one and then also having an online course. Believe me, it's not one more to do thing. Each of these modules might take 10 minutes to watch a video, a little more time to do some of the action tasks, but this really helps you understand why I'm making the recommendations I am, which means you are much more likely to follow through and actually do them even when it's hard, even when you're stressed, even when your kids are screaming, even when you're tired at the end of the day, here's why it matters. So it explains that. I'll actually go through this a little bit more. So module 1 starts with an overview. Let's get you onboarded. We do mindset work into your identity, into feeling worthy, into what burnout stems from, into limiting beliefs, like what's holding you back. Has it something been in the past or so on? So we talk about that. We spend a lot of time talking about health and wellness. After all, health is wealth. So I even named a whole module about it. And this is when we start to dive into the wellness portion, which makes up the majority of my program in general, but also this course. And so I'll scroll through it. So you can see module 3 is kind of the foundation, the basics. We talk about how to reset your body, making sure that you are starting off with good habits, and sometimes we need a reset, and that looks a little different. That is in your phase recommendations, but here's how to do it, how we're going to see success pretty quickly there. And then, of course, how to maintain it, like reset it, get better, maintain. Then we do a deeper dive. We talk about gut health and hormones and brain chemistry, all those things. Talk about biohacking. You could take it or leave it. It's small recommendations. Like for a gut feeling, one of the action tasks is like, go try a new probiotic food you've never tried before. So it could be as small as that. It could be in the mindset, I ask you to do a 7 why experiment, like going through understanding what's your deepest why. So some tasks take a little longer. That's like a pretty easy one. You could just pick up at the grocery store. And then we talk about SOPs and systems. So we start to move into the lifestyle portion. The goal is to be more efficient. The goal is to have more time back and actually feel more balanced in your life. So we talk about how to do that in some of the modules as well. Talking about mindset and manifestation toward the end, putting it together and actually being intentional moving forward. And then, of course, remembering joy, because I think that's a really big part of it. Finding a dream, finding what lights you up. why are we doing all this? It's not to check in and clock in at work, I'll tell you that. So that's the course. It kind of goes hand in hand with the one-on-one recommendations. Along that way, by the way, when you're getting a protocol, I'll go back a little, you're also getting one-on-one support with me, unlimited text or email messaging, one call every month to go over things in more detail, weekly group coaching, and a community where you can ask questions. So basically, if you have questions, it's your fault because I am giving you so many opportunities to ask and make sure you're on the right path. Here's what that online community looks like. It is on Facebook. It's called the Breakthrough Burnout Method, just like the program. We do a deeper dive. Once you have access, like there's no gatekeeping. Everything is provided. I do, if it's new research or like whatever's coming up, hot topics. This one was around Valentine's Day, so we talked about sugar. Making sure that you're hearing new information as well as having access to what's in the course. All right, that's a lot of information. I'll give you links to the video with the client journey and the PDF as well. But I do want to say, if this is interesting to you, I will also include this link. This is the link to my personal calendar. It's a way to schedule a call with me. That's your next step. If you want to work together, let's actually talk. Let's have a conversation and see if it's the right fit. You'll get a lot of clarity around what's holding you back, what your goals are. And we're also going to check that I am the one that it would make sense for us to work together because I can actually help you achieve those goals. So they have to go line in line. We're kind of interviewing each other in a way, but also having a conversation like, wow, is this possible? What would it look like? So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pause this video, but totally reach out. If you have any questions, reach out and ask. I look forward to connecting with you soon. I hope you have a wonderful day.